Hello and welcome to my 5th grade classroom. My name is Constance Havermill and today we're going to do a quick little tutorial on how to set up and navigate a Tenmarks.com account. I've chosen to go over this with you today because I have found great value in Tenmarks in my classroom, and it is also the program that our school just purchased to complete our diagnostic testing in preparation for the SOL. So let's just get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is bring up a Google page, and you can type in tenmarks.com or just simply type in Tenmarks and it will be the first link that pops up on your Google search. And that should lead you to the home screen where you can create a free teacher account. In this case, I've already created one just to save us some time, and I'm going to log in as an educator. It will give you the opportunity to log in with your Google password and log in, which is what I have chosen to do. So we're just going to log in. Once you have it set up, it's really quick and easy to get in. Now here on this side where it says prepare and deliver, this is part of their premium program, which you do have to pay a subscription for to be able to use all of the functions. So for today, we're going to use just the free functions on the website, and we're going to be creating assignments and creating a classroom. So once you click on that, it will bring you to Explore the Content page, which is where you can see all of your SOLs laid out by topic and also by standard number. So it's really quick and easy to set up these assignments based on what you're learning in class and align them with the SOL that you're working on. So for today, we're going to set up an assignment to get us started on comparing decimals, and you'll see when you click it'll give you some examples of what the problems look like that your students will be solving. So we're going to scroll down and set a due date. Set our due date for December 7th, and we're going to create our first assignment. So that's in there. Well, next, before we can have anyone complete the assignment, we have to create a class roster. This is also very quick and easy. You can cut and paste the names into this box, or you can just simply add them in to the box. So we're just going to put in a couple students, and just a little tip that I have found very useful. I like to create my own student account so I can model for the students how to solve problems on my smartboard. So once you have all of your students typed in, you're going to just scroll down and click Add Students. While that's processing, it doesn't like my dot. Oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. So now we have our first class created. And here is where you can download your student rosters, which will give them their own passwords. Some of the passwords are kind of lengthy and difficult to remember, so my suggestion would be to go in and have them change their password to something that they can easily remember once they've gotten in there. The next step, you're in there, you have your work created. You can click on class assignments and it'll show you what assignments you've set up for your students and what due date they are. You can also click out here and delete the assignment or reassign it to another class if you need to. The next step, once you've had some students finish their assignments, is the reports. And these reports give you a breakdown of how they did. They start with a color code, red, yellow, and green. Obviously, if your student's in the green, they've done well. If they're in the yellow, they did average, and red means that they need some intervention for that particular topic. These reports also show you what questions they missed and what questions they got correct. So it is a really nice feature. The jam sessions, you can set these up for your students or they can watch them on their own. They help them, if they're stuck on a problem, they can go to a jam session and it'll try to help them work through it. Assessments, again, that's something that you have to have the premium version for. And usage reports, you can look to see who's using Tenmarks at home. I set these up for them to practice before we have assessments, and it's nice to be able to go in and look and maybe offer some extra credit for those who actually do go on to Tenmarks and complete assignments. The report card shows their average score over a particular length of time, which you can choose up here in the corner. You can add another class. There's all different kinds of things that you can do here with the students. So again, if you go back to home, it gives you kind of an overview. It tells you of the standards which assignments you've completed, which ones you've not. It gives you the option to create a new assignment and gives you a summary of all of your students' activity on Tenmarks. So that's just a brief overview of everything that's available on Tenmarks. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks, and have a great day.